Hey everybody, welcome back. I found a Stranger Things Funko Advent Calendar, 24 of them, a little pricey, but you know what? I fell in love with Stranger Things last winter. Throughout the years, I watched season 1, awesome, season 2, alright, season 3, you know what I mean? A few things were good, but I kind of fell out of love with Stranger Things till I was watching some scary movies last year. Last winter time, I said, you know what? I'm gonna give Stranger Things 4 a chance, and I watched it. And I'll tell you what, they did something. You know, it's taken so long to do that. All you can say whatever you want. It's taken a long time. We're gonna get to season 5, probably next year at some point, fall. But I'm excited because you know what? They redeemed themselves to make the whole show to actually make sense. So if you haven't seen Stranger Things, you might get some spoilers. So skip ahead, just see the characters. We're gonna open them all. We're not doing day 1, day 2, day 3. We're opening them all day 1, day 2. You know what I mean? So enough rambling. I'd like to thank everyone. If you're new to this channel, like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. We're going to open this up. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about Stranger Things here and there. Who will get, who I'm excited to get. I don't know. I haven't seen these. I was excited because I like Stranger Things. And like I said, 4th season reunited my love back with Stranger Things. You know what I mean? So a lot of people probably, year or two ago watched season 4. I watched it, you know, 2023 in the wintertime. Enough talking. I'm opening this up. But the worst part is the wait. So I do agree with people just having to wait that long. But you know what? I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait. If you can produce a good show. You know what I mean? If I have to wait this long and you produce a season 2 or season 3 type show, then you have all rights to be upset. But if you have anywhere close to a season 4 or a season 1 show, then you got a hit. That's all I'm going to say. Let's take a look. I'm not sure how this opens up. So does it come out? Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't want to give any spoilers away. Oh, there we go. There's the house. Oh boy. I'm not gonna. I guess I could move it like this. So we'll do it like that. And then as we progress through these first couple ones, I'm gonna have to move it back a little bit. But here we got the, the vines. Oh, Vecna in his house. All right, so let's go with number 1. You know we're going to get a Vecna. Are we going to get, number 1, Henry, as the orderly? Maybe. What characters are you hoping to get? You know what we're going to get? We're going to get looks like a Demodog or one of the bats. We're going to get, looks like Vecna with a Santa Claus hat, 11. Looks like maybe Henry. Will we get a Mind Flayer? Let's get a Mind Flayer holding, a candy cane. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to open up. We want Erica for sure. I don't want 100 Mikes and 100 Wills. I want a Will the Wise, of course. What I do want, I want a Steve. I want a good Steve. I don't want a preppy looking Steve. I want a Steve with a baseball bat. I want a Steve with a bloody shirt. I want a Robin. I want a Robin throwing the Molotov cocktail. You know what I mean? I don't need a Chrissy. Of course, we got to get Eddie. I don't need a Jason. I don't need the cops. Hopper, sure. Joyce. Jonathan. Are we going to get an Argyle? Maybe. You know, maybe, I don't know. We'll get a Vecna for sure. You know, maybe we're going to get a Papa? I don't know. We're going to find out. Enough talking. Like I said, go back, watch some other videos, like and subscribe. But we're opening this up. This is the Funko Stranger Things Advent Calendar #1. Enough talking. Let's open. Here we go. All right. First one, blind bag. Here we go. Right off the bat, we got 11. So it looks like 11 at the roller rink. All right. 11 in the beginning, season 4. Here we go. #2. All right. What do we got? What do we got? All right. We got an Eddie and the Hellfire. All right. Nice. Good looking characters. I like the stand there. Normally they just kind of freestanding, they kind of fall over. So with these, you're going to actually stand up. So I do kind of appreciate that. I don't know if they've all done that, but I know with the wrestling that I did and the horror, they just stood up on their own. Okay, we'll go show 11. Hopefully I won't skip over 11 before she gets her head shaved. All right. #3. What do we got? Let's find out. Whoop. Here we go. Oh, we got a Max. She's going to keep running up something. You know, we don't want to get copyright infringement, but you know, Kate Bush. All right. We got Maxine happy before we know what happens. I would have liked the scene where she's running from Vecna. We don't know if she's going to make it. She finally does. But that would have been a hard move. But there we go. We got Max. All right. Will we get a Billy? I mean, we shouldn't because, you know, what happened at the end of season 4, but here we go. All right. What do we got now? We got a Lucas. Oh, Lordy. We have a Lucas. Of course, now he doesn't have time, or he's caught between his D&D buddies and his basketball buddies. So there you go. We got Lucas. We're hoping for Erica. All right. Who do we got now? Next one. This is #5. Oh, here we go. My biggest complaint. Till I know they fixed it finally. They heard me. My biggest complaint with Will. Biggest complaint was that bowl haircut. And I know it's famous. I had one as a child growing up. I know it was famous in the 80s, still, you know, a little bit. But man, I was so happy when I saw pictures of season 5 kind of behind the scenes. He did not have that haircut. Yep, Will. What will happen to Will? What are your predictions on season 5? You know what I mean? I have a feeling, when Vecna goes, Will have to go eventually because he's seen some stuff. He's seen some messed up stuff. You know what I mean? So I have a feeling that Will, I don't know. I have all the hopes that best for Will to come, but I just have a feeling that somehow he's going to sacrifice himself. That somehow he's connected to Vecna. We all know he's connected, but I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. So this is number 6. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. We want Robin. And you know what I mean? Hawkins. How many gun store, apocalyptic stores do you have? You know, Warzone. You know, why are you selling weapons and bomb material and gasoline to high school kids? It's the 80s. I know it's the 80s, you know. You could get away with a lot of stuff, but still. I don't know about selling guns to kids. All right. So I think I can scoot this back now. There we go. Now we're going to go to 7, my favorite. What do we think 7 is? I don't know. It's going to be my favorite. Hopefully it's my favorite because 7 is my favorite number. So hopefully some didn't want to cooperate there. Here we go. What do we got? What have we got? We have, yes, thank you. We got Steve holding an axe. This is what I asked for, and I got it. That is awesome. I wanted Robin. I wish she had the Molotov cocktail right there, but that's okay. We got Steve holding the axe. Always the babysitter. And in my opinion, one of the best characters to evolve in a show. From being a complete a-hole to really stepping up to becoming basically, you know, the babysitter to the kids. You know, their shenanigans. You know what I mean? There we go. Steve with an axe. That's what I asked for. And I didn't want preppy Steve. I wanted, you know, Steve getting down to business. All right. All right. Here we go. Number 8. I'm happy with Steve. Number 7. That makes me happy. Here we go. Number 8. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. We got Nancy with the shotgun. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'll take that. I'm liking these so far. I'm liking them. This is awesome. This is getting me excited about season 5. Stay tuned. You know, next year in the wintertime. Oh, that's awesome. Robin, you know, it's awesome. We got Steve. We got Nancy. All right. Number 8. So it'll look to be the kids. Now we're going adults. So I'm guessing maybe a Jonathan. I'm guessing a Jonathan. We haven't got a Mike. We haven't got a Dustin yet. We got a Dustin getting ready, preparing for war, fighting Vecna. There we go. We got Dustin. What a good Dustin there. Good looking figure. There we go. All right. Nice. So is this going to be a Mike? This might be a Mike. Or a Jonathan. Or a Joyce. Or a Hopper. Are we going to get Mike's mom? Oh, yes. We got Eddie playing guitar. I always wanted to get it. Wanted to get Eddie because he was one of my favorite characters from, you know, the 4th season. I still hope, you know, I think my hopes are all just hopes that somehow he'll come back and help because he'll be from the Upside Down and he'll help from somehow. But his character might be just completely gone now. But we all know he's doing a bunch of movies. But yep, Eddie playing Metallica. Could have been playing anything, but he played Metallica to draw the bats away from Vecna. So Steve, all the plans. You know what I mean? If you haven't seen season 4, watch it. It's awesome. All right. We want an Erica. We need a Jonathan. We need lots of stuff. What are we going to get now? Oh, ooh, look at that. Nice. Eve. There we go. We got an Argyle. That's awesome. Surfer Boy Pizza. All right. There we go. You know, when we first see him pulling up to the house, let me know what you think from the season 4. I thought that was one of the best fight scenes when the kids are there and the military comes and they have the two guys who obviously are ex-military, special forces, whatever. So you have that guy. He's not just a cop. The other guy gets shot, but the guy who helps Jonathan and Will and Mike get out of the house, he totally annihilates the military. They come in and he just boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Won't get into details, but you know. He just, you know what I mean? He risked his life and he got them out. So this guy, he had training. That was one of the best scenes. I mean, it was a perfect action scene, you know what I mean? Like, my opinion. All right. Number 12. What do we got? What are we getting? We're at the halfway mark now. Number 12. We have Vecna. We have the Explorer of Worlds. Number 1. Vecna. Henry. You know what I mean? Henry Creed. I mean, so many names. Were you surprised? I was surprised. Other people, you know, figured it out right away. But, you know, I knew something with the orderly. I knew something was going to be with the orderly. I didn't realize it was going to be number 1 or what he was going to turn into Vecna. But there we go. So far, so good. I like every one of these. I have no complaints. The most boring thing was probably the beginning when 11, you know, before everything started. All right. Here we go. Number 13. This should be something good here. 13, right? 13 is a scary number. Should be something good. Ooh, yep. We got something scary coming up here. There we go. I mean, I'm not sure what the bats are called. Are we calling them demi-bats? I don't know. I don't know what the bats are called. But these are what Steve fought off and what eventually killed Eddie, who died a hero. What are they? You know, I don't remember what the bats are called. But there we go. Number 14, over halfway done. These are just, you know, I'm excited. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a bunch of, you know, but actually just, they give you what you want, and they gave me what I wanted. And that's what I like. Here we go. We got Erica. There we go. Lady Applejack. Her D&D character. Will the Wise. Dustin, he's the dwarf. We haven't got Mike. He's a warrior. Is he a paladin? I can't remember. But yep, that's how the gang met. D&D. And so The whole thing, that's why everything, the upside down world is the Shadow of Veils. Vecna, he's a character, all that. The Demogorg. It's all from D&D. So it's awesome that they passed on to Erica, and so now she's in the D&D. But yeah, they all met. I think Will, Mike, and Lucas were all friends, and they met Dustin, and they got into D&D, and Dustin knew numbers because he was a nerd. It was like, oh, we do this and this and this, and bam, they became friends, and they got into D&D. Now, here's an interesting thing. Sorry to go off topic. Sorry for making this long. I'll try to, make it a little quicker. But someone had a point. What if at the end of season 5, they reveal that this has just been a long D&D campaign, that none of this story was actually real? I'll be really disappointed. That kind of just made me go, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it when I read that. I'm like, I hope they don't do that. I really hope they don't do that. It'd be interesting. You could hint at it, but don't do it. Don't end it like that, because I just couldn't deal with that. That'd be a cop-out. That'd be a cop-out, in my opinion, of how to end a show. Here we go. Can you see? I think it's Will. I'm thinking it's Will. We need a Will. Oh, I was wrong. There we go. We got Jonathan with the putter. He's going to Masters. He's putting for bogey. Eventually getting triple bogey on a par 3. Just kidding. Yep, Jonathan with the putter right there. I like it. They're all in action. You know what I mean? They're all in action. That's what I like. Erica, not so much. She got her backpack on. But I'll tell you, I stood up. When I was watching season 4, I stood up when Jason and his buddy showed up, and Erica was in that rocket ship in the 80s. And if anyone knows who has been around in the 80s, yes, we had rickety metal rocket ships that were rusty. No child safety whatsoever in the 80s. But when they showed up, I thought for sure they were going to kill her, and I was yelling at the TV that these stupid kids were going to do something stupid, and I was so upset. And it didn't happen, and I'm so happy. All right, number 16. I'll try to make this short. We're going to make this like a 30-minute video. I'm sorry, but we have to, because it's just awesome. Oh, we got Elle. So she's got the shaved head because she's been working with Papa, which revealed that he is alive. We haven't seen him since season 1. And then the whole mind trip of unlocking her memory. There we go. Because after she escaped, they went to the other pizza place and put her in the salt bath so she could find, I think, Max. All right, 17. No Hopper, no Joyce, no Murray. Surprising. Will we get a Murray? I don't know. We'll find out. What do we got here? This is number 17. Oh, there we go. We have Orderly before we find out. He is Vecna or number 1. There we go. Use a memory. Use a memory from your past. Remember the day your mom came? And that was when 8 was still here. You were in the Rainbow Room. There we go. Henry. Blew my mind when he was Vecna, or number 1. Just blew my mind. All right. Still no Mike. I mean, come on. We don't have a mic yet. This is just what's going on now. What do we got? All right. So this is the first hokey one here. We got a Christmas tree. I dig it because it's a Christmas one. I was hoping they didn't all have Christmas hats and whatnot. So I will give it up for the Demogorg mouth at the top of the Christmas tree as a star. That is neat. I do like how these all stand. All right, so we might have to move these forward. You know, a neat thing to do with these, if you had enough, you could make a chessboard. That'd be pretty neat. A Stranger Things chessboard. Just throwing it out there. All right. I mean, of course, you'd have different characters be different things, but... All right. Next one. This is 19. I think it's possible we got our first will. No! We have 11 and a cute little Christmas outfit. Ready to bake cookies with Daddy Hopper. You know what I mean? I mean, I have a feeling, you know, by the end of season 5, Joyce and Hopper will get married. Because, I mean, come on. They've been through enough. You know what I mean? Oh, I still grieve for Bob. Bob, why did he have to stop? Keep running. When you see Joyce, run out that door. Don't stop, Bob, and look, because things are chasing you. That upset me. Poor Bob. All right. Here we go, number 20. Still no Mike. Still no Mike. All right. Oh, we got a second Lucas. We have second Lucas in a Christmas sweater ready to bake some cookies. Sit down and watch his favorite Christmas episodes of Stranger Things. And then he's going to sit back and relax and watch Nightmare Before Christmas. There we go. We got Lucas. All right. Number 21. I still hope a Mind Flayer shows up. A Mind Flayer baking cookies. That'd be silly. All right. Next one. 21. We have Vecna with a Christmas hat. There we go. Nice. I definitely will be putting these up in my Christmas display, even though a lot of these are not Christmas related, but still, why not? Actually, these are going to go up in my Halloween display. So look forward to that, you know, coming this fall. Stranger Things added to my Halloween display. All right. Here we go. What have we got? Oh my gosh. We got a third Eddie playing guitar with a Christmas hat. I will take it. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right. They did, you know. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, you know what? They don't have a mic. This is Mike. This is Mike in his Hellfire outfit when you first see him. Oh boy, I was like, wow, we got a lot of Eddies. So we do have a mic. I was like, come on. We got 2 left, we haven't got a mic. So we do have a mic. We do have the gang here. We got 2 Eddies, both playing guitar, so that's awesome. I guess what would it be? Would it be Silent Night? Would that be his Christmas song he'd play instead of Metallica? He'd play Silent Night on the guitar. All right? Or would he rock out to Rock and Roll High School? Or, you know, I don't know. What would he have played? You know, Metallica's Christmas album. Oh, they don't have one? Okay. All right. Number 23. All right. I'm surprised no Joyce or Hopper, but maybe I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, there we go. We have a Henry. We have a number 1. We have a Vecna. Henry is not Vecna yet, technically, so we have Henry in a Christmas outfit. So we have, well, we have 2 Henrys and 2 Vecnas. Robin. All right. What is 24 going to be? 24 is my other lucky number. 13 was 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, that was my lucky number, so I got a dim it bat. You know, I was excited it was something different. It was a different monster, so that was, you know, I give it an awesome, good job. All right, 24, we're going to get a Mind Slayer, baking cookies. I'm guessing it's going to be 11. It's got to be something awesome. Is it going to be Papa? Will it be Vecna? Will it be Will? Will the Wise? Instead of his wizard hat, he'll have a Christmas hat, a Santa hat. I don't know. Let's open it up. Whatever it is, it better be something awesome. The last one, 24. Here we go. Oh boy. We got the upside down world Christmas tree. Can we do this? There we go. You can do that, folks, if you wish. You can create your own Hawkins. Well, there we go. I do appreciate that they really only did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They only did 7 of the Christmas theme. I like them all. You know what I mean? I guess Dustin in the battle, I wish I would have seen, I do like Mike in that. I wish, I don't know, Maxine, she never really had a cool outfit. It was just bloody, so we didn't need to see bloody Max. So Lucas, he didn't really have, I guess that could have been his basketball jersey. And of course Will, just crying in the van. All right. But I'm going to have to say my favorite of all is Steve with the axe. My next favorite is Nancy with the shotgun. Third favorite is Robin. I wish we had the Molotov cocktail. And then if I was going to go 4, I would go Eddie A, Eddie B, then Argyle, whatever. There's too many, but my favorite, definitely Steve. They didn't let me down with Steve. Sorry I made this 30 minutes long, but I love Stranger Things season 4, and I was so excited that this came out, and I'm happy about it. It was a little expensive, but that's all right. These will go up in my holiday display, my Halloween display definitely this year. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. As always, go back, watch my other videos. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Hopefully I didn't bore you. Hopefully you didn't fall asleep. You're just waking up. Oh, he's over. But as always, thank you for watching. Stay safe. And I'll see you for my next video.